I was keen for a change of scenery. I didn't phony. The gym isn't too far. Okay. Aren't you Patios the fighter who doesn't use Rigor later? You not only fight but win without using a feral soul. You're absolutely amazing. I'll be cheering for you from now. I was surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. I've been your biggest fan. You'll win your next match too. I just know it. Heartless fiend, how dare you embarrass our sweet honeybee like that? Show this feeling when you can, you blood. You'll be begging for mercy come your next match. Aye, the fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustration, but I wish they could find more productive ways to use that energy. But do excuse me, I'm something of a storyteller, and have a keen interest in seeing how this championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would love to ask you questions. Wait, you're Black Cat. What are you doing? Keeping company with the lass who just beat you? That's probably why you lost. You don't have any pride. I'd much rather watch your sister fight. Nobody put on a show like Wicked Thunder. This is never ending. Let's get out of here. Looks like we managed to slip away. Come on, the gym's over there. And here it is, Tritel's String, the home of Alexandra's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the one here at the moment. The first floor is where I live, the basement is where I train. Okay. Truth be told, I became interested in you because you remind me of your parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. On the other hand, don't see much of a problem with private practice, so at our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators when they passed that we can still remember them. Whether we're better or worse for it, I can't say. I was too little to understand what happened, but I've heard the story from my sisters, so when I see you fight, I can't help but feel anxious. I say this knowing your stance, but won't you consider wearing a regulator in matches, if only to revive yourself? I don't need to. I'm afraid you can't change people's mind when it comes to souls. To me, it's a question of culture and upbringing. Rather than talk about such things, we should celebrate. You've won 2 championship matches. This calls for drinks. We've only got energy tonics, but it's the gesture that counts, right? After what the delightful fan said outside, I imagine you're curious. Her name's Utrope, and she rose to a top contender in the heavyweight division. I'm a fighter to look after me and Nayumi. Hardly surprising, I suppose. She was excel in anything, set her mind to. It was a natural at combat, and on top of that, she mastered how to wield Electro. Hold on, that's just the thing. Good Thunder was her ring name. She harnessed a Leviathan's soul in conjunction with Electro, and could shapeshift to adapt her enemies in battle. I'm confident enough in what I can do. Utrope herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style. Interesting. She was so close to being immortalized, too. Right, you will know all Cretan fighters retire young. Feral soul transformation is too much of a burden. Those who fight to the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension, Arcadia Hall of Fame, This comes with the privilege of moving to luxury residences in Everkeep, where they can live out their days. Utrip threw all that away when she vanished. I can't just wrap my head around why. But that's enough reminiscing for now. It can't be long before your next match, so let's head back to Arcadian. Good luck, and please be careful. Here we go. I'll do my best to support you as your second. Do direct hit right, I guess? Let's go, Vile Heat. Next fight, let's do this. Let's take a look at your opponent. Aether, I got to say, is the reigning lightweight heavy champion brute bomber. He uses the might of King upon to ignite all he touches, but I'll be the last of your worries. He's a dirty fighter, he'll do anything to win. The rules be damned. Countless of his opponents have had to be carried to the infirmary. She'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If you bested me, you can best a brute. Now go and blast that loathsome lout out of his ring and come back here new champion.
The man you love to hate with a fiery passion, the brute mother! bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh, but the challenger's still standing! Is it over already? Die!
Yes, you have to watch the fuses for this. I don't know.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Compound detected. Combatant disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions! A vicious blow! That'll leave a mark! challenger went down hard. But will they be enough to turn the tide? They're back on their feet! What creature? match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
You did it, you really did it, even though you beat me. I'm absolutely over the moon. It's truly astonishing what you can do without a Firewolf soul. With this, you're now the lightweight heavy champion. Congratulations. Now there's going to be a ceremony. All and sundry will be waiting, so make sure to wear something you won't regret. Okay. I'm good. You ready? Yep. Let's do it. Let's do this. Fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new champion and Arcadian, a rising star who shot to the top at breakneck speed. Without further ado, please give me your warm welcome for the woman of the hour. The unstoppable upstart, the enchanted but unbeatable, the one and only Patios-chan. Hold it right there. Victory was a farce and I refused to accept it. Why, Bruce Banner is unsatisfied with the outcome of his match. I fought of 8 of you. How is that fair? Let's settle this one-on-one, you and me. Okay. I don't want to talk about fair. If it's supposed to be a one-on-one fight without your bloody Bomb King. Shut your mouth. I make the rules here. What in the world just happened? Utrope. I don't believe it. Wicked Thunder, the heavy white fighter who suddenly vanished, has returned. I will have your soul. Prepare yourself. What's this? Wicked Thunder has just challenged the unstoppable upstart. She wants my soul? Okay. Alas, as much as I wish to bear witness to their clash, Wicked Thunder's license was revoked upon her disappearance, and unable to sanction such a match. Intriguing, most intriguing. This voice, it's the President. I will allow a special exhibition match. Prepare Wicked Thunder's ring, and prepare yourself, upstart. You heard it, folks. By permission of the President, a match will be held. Who will emerge the victor? The Turk, Witch, or the unenhanced warrior? This is an event you cannot afford to miss. Richard, where have you been, and why have you come back now? I'm sorry, it's just I wasn't prepared to see my sister like this. It's a shame, your big moment was spoiled, but now that the match has been decided, there's nothing but prepare. As a former heavyweight fighter, Utrope's more than a cut above everyone you've faced so far. Even so, having seen how quickly you've climbed up the ranks to become champion, I reckon you're far from overmatched. As Yumi mentioned, Utrope, or rather Wicked Thunder, harnesses the Leviathan's soul and employs Electrope. Her ring's recreation of an imaginary city designed to allow her the full use of her powers. Her bouts are notoriously dangerous, that there isn't even a seating for spectators. Well, she's my sister, I'm your second, so you go out there and you win this. Probably go repair first before starting this. M4, let's do this.
Both magic and machina. She's a witch for a new age, the wondrous Wicked Thunder!
Yo, this is awesome, actually.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
potential. Has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I did not know she was going to break the middle.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine! And they're done! Is it over already? Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet! What great...
I'll erase you. gone.
Now it's like on both sides.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring. Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
There is no limit to Electro's potential. Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I know that this destroys. Now just gotta remember which side it is. Left, right, left.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
It was funny. I got rezzed and then died instantly.
Oh, wickedly divine! They're still in it! But for how long? They're back on their feet! What great!
How's this?
challenger went down hard. Is it over already? Thunder has returned to the ring!
There is no limit to Electro's potential. Has many uses. Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive cannon! Her skills are as sharp as ever. Vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
One needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy! How wickedly divine! still in it, but for how long?
I'll erase you.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet! What grit?
Be gone.
Screwed up that one. It's not looking right.
I'll erase you. I need your soul! Damn it. No choice but to withdraw.
In a shocking turn of events, Wicked Thunder has fled the ring! Our unstoppable upstart is victorious! It's all over. Until next time.
Ah, you're safe, thank goodness. But for you to actually triumph, it seems you have the stuff to succeed, even in the upper divisions. I was hoping to have a word with Eutrope, but she's disappeared again. There's nothing else to do for now. You and me will have watched the fight at home. I wonder what she thought. Oh well. Everything. Come on, let's head in. Relief you're unharmed, Petios, but what a shock it was to see Eutrope again, and in that manner. Ah, what are you doing here? Well, no matter. I'm not here to fight you, but to talk to my sisters. Ah, good, because we have a mountain of questions for you. Why did you disappear without a word? What exactly have you been doing all this time? I'll explain everything in due course, but if you want to live, Yana, you need to give up fighting right now. Huh? What? Why? Because if you repeatedly transfigure your flesh with a feral soul, you'll eventually develop psychonecrosis, an irreversible disease where your own soul degrades. Once it's begun, it's too late. All you can do is await death like me. This can't be true. I knew there was a risk, but isn't that what fighters are immortalized? Is that why fighters are immortalized? So we can get out before it's too late? Anna, have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort promised at retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us and cover up our deaths. But I remember them all. How can that be if they're dead? Rather than the two new homes, the fighters are taken to a secret facility. There, their regulators are removed, and they are kept in confinement until they die. Without their regulators fitted, Everkeep systems have no way of detecting their death, nor of preserving their memory. I had noticed changes in my body, and so decided to seek the counsel of the immortalized. And when I snuck into the president's office to ascertain their whereabouts, I discovered the truth. I fear I would have become another victim if I remained, and so I disappeared and began searching for a cure. Did you find one? In theory, the remedy is another person's soul, but an ordinary one won't do. No, it has to be surpassingly dense. Like yours. I bear you no ill will, but you're my only hope for survival. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenge you in the ring, certain I would claim my prize. I knew the president wouldn't pass the opportunity for a thrilling match, but I had become weaker than I realized. That's the only reason that we're having this conversation. Next time I will have your soul. Wait, Trope, even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the soul of another. It isn't right. That's easy for you to say. You don't live the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. Forgive my intrusion. I'd come to see how you were faring after your sister's sudden appearance, but I fear I've overheard something most distressing. So you didn't know either, despite your position in Ascension, Arcadia. Had I known, I assure you I would not commentate with such enthusiasm. It was the belief that our fighters were safe that I enjoyed my work. There's only one thing to do. Make the truth public and stop the fights. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Oh no, that is the worst thing we could possibly do. The President shows no mercy to those who get in this way. Should we go public with this secret, no one would be safe, not you or me or any of the fighters. That Utrope has kept silent, I suspect, is because she understood this. I suppose you're right. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have but one recourse. Adios, you must rise to the summit of the Arcadian and become the Grand Champion. You see, the Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls in our repository. While it wouldn't be the intended purpose of this privilege, you would be at the liberty to release them. By thus getting rid of the feral souls left, the fighters would no longer be at risk. With the skill you've displayed, I have faith that you can do it. Sure, as long as I keep getting rewarded. Good, good. Now it would garner suspicion if I linger too long, so I shall take my leave, if you'll excuse me. As you'll recall, I can't fight any matches for a while, and given what I know, now it's just as well. But I'll of course continue to support you. At the same time, the Uni and I'll undertake our own research for a cure for psychonecrosis. There has to be a way to save them without sacrificing you or anyone else. To be honest, I'm trying to wrap my head around everything. I put on a brave face for Yunifumi, but the truth is I'm terrified. I'm really glad to have you with us. This has become more than just fighting competition, but for the sake of our goal, we'll have to go along with it. Ah, there's our new light heavyweight champion. I believe a proper introduction is in order. My name is Gabbro, and I'm the cartoonist. Hoping you'd stop by. Talk. Afraid I've yet to complete preparation, forgive me, but I must ask you to wait. Okay. Guess I'll be next batch. We'll see you guys next time in Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. The Arcadian was actually pretty cool. I can't wait till the next part, the next tier. The next tier is gonna be pretty interesting. Now that we know what we know. See you guys next time.